Howdy, folks. I'm the Old Ranger with an exciting new story of real life in the Old West. When the Stars and Stripes replaced the Mexican flag in the Great Southwest, many of the old land grants were discovered to be faulty. As a result, fiery passions, hard ambition, greed, and hate swept the territory and turned one peaceful rancho into a perilous refuge.
I told you to stay off of this rancho, Senor Brewster.
Carlos, no, please.
Go in the house, Dolores.
Put away the gun. It will bring trouble, Carlos.
Mama, take Dolores in the house.
Come. This is no place for a woman who will soon become a mother.
I care for no trouble, Mama.
If there is trouble, Carlos can handle it.
Now, Senor, why do you come back?
Same reason as before, Ortega. You've got 4,000 acres of land that belongs to me, and I want it.
That land is part of this rancho.
It's outside the rancho. Showed you the boundary on the map.
On your map, Senor. Not on the map the King of Spain gave to my great-grandfather.
I guess if I were in your shoes, I'd feel the same way about it. But the fact remains you're fighting a losing battle. The man who surveyed this boundary knew his business, and I bought a clear title off him. My time means money to me, so I'll give you $5,000 to end the argument right here and now. Now, that's $1.25 an acre for land I don't have to buy. That's a pretty fair offer.
Which I do not accept.
All right, then. I guess you'd better read this.
You have nothing I care to read.
All right, then, I'll tell you what it is. It's an order from the sheriff for you to get your vaqueros off that piece of property so I can take possession.
Leave this rancho.
Just as soon as you accept this.
I will accept nothing.
In that case, the sheriff says all I have to do is tack this up on your property.
Get off this rancho, senor.
Let go of that rein.
I said get off this rancho!
I said let go of that rein!
Carlos! Oh, I was afraid this would happen. Querido.
Take him inside.
Arturo.
Kiko, ride and tell Don Ramon what has happened, quickly.
Si, senora. I run.
Gently, gently. Bring water. Clean cloth.
Carlos. Carlos.
Do not cry, querida. Madre.
I am here, my son.
The Americano. Brewster.
He rode away.
Ramon must find him, Mama. Must find him and kill him. He must not escape, Mama.
He will not escape, Carlos. I promise you.
Don't.
Too much weeping is not good. Now more than ever, you must think of your son.
Arturo,
Si, señora.
ride to the mission and tell Padre Tomas.
Si, señora.
Arturo, tell him to hurry. He is greatly needed.
My brother.
Dead. Go, my son. Go to your brother.
In the name of my brother and of his unborn child, I swear I will not sleep nor rest until I have avenged this murder.
My son, let there be no talk of vengeance.
No vengeance! You would leave this punishment to the justice of the Americanos?
To the justice of the Almighty God, who in his divine wisdom will inflict proper punishment.
Enough. Ramon, you'll take the vaqueros and find this murderer.
My daughter!
I would see his dead body. Bring it to me.
Wait! Wait! I warn you that this useless killing you desire can bring death not only to your son who lives, but even to your flesh and blood not yet born.
When I was a girl, you took me on your knee and taught me the meaning of an eye for an eye. Would you now deny me a life for a life?
You misunderstood, my child. The penalty can be exacted only if God wills it.
I will it now. Let God prevent it if he wishes. Go.
Dios mío.
You're Ortega's wife. Ortega?
He's dead.
I'm sorry. You did this?
Yes, I did. But when I found you, I wanted to kill you with your own gun.
Why didn't you?
Well, if one death demands another in payment, there could be no end until all were destroyed. I could not bring my child into such a world. I hid your saddle and put your horse in the field with the others.
If you give me a hand, I'll get out of here.
No, you're not able to walk yet.
What happens if I'm found here?
I shall pray that you are not.
Dolores. You're up late.
I could not sleep. Carlos.
Me. It was the thought of the Americano escaping. But you must try and rest. You and your son.
Americano is not in the pueblo, senor.
Are you certain?
All night we have watched the cantinas and the gambling halls and the hotel where he stays.
Then he must be hiding on the rancho of an Americano friend.
See?
Kiko, you stay in the pueblo and watch. You two go to the ranchos of the Americanos and see what you can find out. But be careful. If you find Brewster, report to me at once at the hacienda.
Senor, the sheriff.
Well, Senor Ortega, looks like you saved me a trip to your house.
You wish to see me?
I'm looking for Brewster. No one's seen him since he rode out to your ranch yesterday. Would you know what happened to him?
He killed my brother.
Killed him? I'm sorry to hear that. But what about Brewster?
He escaped.
So now you're out looking for him, eh? To take the law into your own hands. You know, of course, you'd be starting a war you couldn't win.
We don't want war. We want justice.
And you'll get it in a fair trial.
Fair trial? With a jury of Americanos?
Well, now, I'm not going to argue with you, but I'm warning you. You killed Brewster, and neither me or anyone else can keep the Americans around here from wiping out the lot of you.
Did you hear? If Brewster were hiding with Americanos, the sheriff would know.
Then where is he, senor?
Somewhere between here and the hacienda. Come.
Dolores? Where'd you go?
The hacienda was very warm. I would like to take a walk.
Go with God, my daughter. You and the son of my son.
Morning.
You were better this morning.
Thanks to you.
I have brought you some hot soup.
You're taking a lot of chances for me.
Not only for you, senor. Here.
I want to tell you again how sorry I am that all this happened.
What's done is done, senor. Eat now so that you may gain your strength quickly and leave.
Kiko, if you need fresh horses, get them.
Está bien.
Where is the body of the murderer?
We have not found him yet, Mama.
Not found him?
No, but I
What
thought...
have you been doing for a day and a night?
If you would but permit me to talk.
See, talk. This you can do well.
Since we left the hacienda, we have watched the pueblo with no food and no sleep, but he did not return. Even the sheriff wonders where he is.
Perhaps he is so badly wounded he could not get there.
Wounded? You did not tell me.
In my sorrow, I must have forgotten.
Then it can only be as I suspected. He must be somewhere between here and the pueblo. We'll search at once. Bring my horse!
I will get you food that you can eat while you ride.
Good. And have every man and woman that's able to walk search the brush around the hacienda. Ah, Dolores, it will not be long before Carlos is avenged.
Ramon, for the love I bore your brother, please listen to me and give up this thought of killing.
You say this with a grave awaiting your husband?
Better one grave than many.
You will feel differently when you hear your child cry for its father. Go. Come. We two must eat.
I'm not hungry.
As you wish.
Stupido. Are you so anxious to die that you would show yourself?
You heard them. I've got to get away before they find me.
So you'll go to where they'll look?
At least give me back my gun.
No, there will be no more killing. Neither by you nor by my people. Come now. Now you sit here until I return.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get a wagon and take you to safety before Ramon returns.
You will stay where you are. Arturo? Arturo! So you have given shelter to the man who killed your husband.
Only for the sake of those who are very dear to me.
I will pray that your child has none of your weakness.
You call, Senora?
Take a horse, go fetch Don Ramon. Tell him I have found the Americano.
Si, Senora.
Hurry! My son is not far. You will not have to wait long.
Put down the gun, Mama.
Are you out of your senses?
I'm taking Senor Brewster to a place of safety. Now give me the gun.
Senor Brewster stays until Ramon arrives.
Give me the gun, Mama.
Do not force me to shoot.
For Ramon! The Senora, your mother, she holds the Americano. Where? In the adobe by the corral. She say come quick.
What happens if we ride into your brother's men?
We go the other way, to the mission. Padre Tomas will give you sanctuary there until he can send for the sheriff.
How far is it?
Only 2 miles.
What is it?
My baby.
How long?
Soon, I think.
How far are we from the mission?
We're not halfway there yet.
Come on, boy.
I don't know why you've come back, but this time you won't.
The baby!
Baby! Maria! Rosita, quick! Get her to her bed. Hot water, cloth. You prepare the crib for the baby.
This time you will not escape.
Take him to the corral.
You wanted our land? Por Dios, you shall have it.
you will feel it take the life from you. The other end of the riata will be tied to my horse. If you can run fast enough, you will save your life. But I don't think you will.
Why don't you just shoot me?
No, amigo. It is better that you are dragged through the cactus and the chaparral over the land you tried to steal until your body is slashed to ribbons.
Stop! You must not kill this man.
Not kill him? When you yourself swore that you would take a life for a life?
The senor has given us another life for the one that has gone. He could have escaped to the safety of the mission, but he chose rather to come back with Dolores when he knew that her time had come.
The baby has come?
See, it is a boy.
You brought her back, senor?
There is one thing more. Because of the hate I bore this man, I would not tell you the truth.
The truth?
For the love I bear my grandson, I must confess that from the window, I saw Carlos shoot this man without warning.
Carlos? Shot first? Untie him.
Si, senor.
Senor Brewster, we have done you a great wrong.
I guess I was wrong, too. Now waiting for the government to rule on your brother's petition.
You will wait, then?
Mind if one of your men drives me to town?
It is our pleasure, senor. Kiko.
Si, senor. Arriba.
Brewster devoted the rest of his life to befriending and helping those who had settled the Southwest long before the United States was even a dream in the minds of freedom-loving people.